Okay, foliage macro now, because I'm in the car and I thought I'd just try it out. Sorry about that, I'm starting filming here and there was some extra workers around and there was an odd car here and there with a, I don't know if they're, it's a speed camera, but I doubt it. I think it's more like likely they're looking for firebugs, you know, because what with this strange weather, you could start a really nasty bushfire at this time of year sort of thing, so yeah. I mean, if ISIS wanted to be real, to do real terrorism in Australia, that's what I'd use. I'd use bushfire because, yeah. I mean, they obviously don't know the area. Nothing worse in Australia than a bushfire that gets out of hand, a really bad one like an Ash Wednesday. So yeah. I mean, we had one late last year, sort of thing, burn up in the northern area, and basically it's wiped out the forest area in there so badly that they're not going to replant. It got that bad that they're not going to replant. So, you know, side vistas for anyone, in case you were wondering. So basically it's the usual thing, down the Dorset Railroad, in the middle of the Scott Creek Conservation Park sort of thing, and then up Mount Bold Road to the usual thing, but instead of going to the wet wall we go on a bit further and do that sort of thing. So basic vistas out the side there. Still looking pretty nice, but you wait past our Cape Tulip sign. I'll probably use the gas bag and all the clips we should have done and missed and thing on the walk in or something to talk about, I suppose. I said I was going to do it, but also it keeps it as a mental note for me. If I want a quick recap sort of thing myself, I can just go back to one of these Christmas special clips and listen to it myself. And if I listen to it enough times, I can remember some of it. And maybe at the beginning of next season, it can be like a recap for myself sort of thing. So it's not just for your oral pleasure, it's also for me with my poor memory, of course. So yeah, some more vistas out there for you. More vistas that way, and also out that way, in case you're wondering. Probably better if I do it that way. We're still looking fairly speckoid because of you know, they're a member of the pine of the you know, the pine family sort of thing. So, you know, they're used to drought tolerance, things like that, because, you know, they half the year they're basically covered with snow and things like that in certain places. You know, the water is actually stored as ice and things like that. So, you know, it's almost like being in a drought. And look at the buttercups on that. Almost worth stopping the car and getting out, but we haven't got the time, fellas. Sorry about that. Anyway. More vistas out there for you. Pan and pour sort of thing. Okay. Go past our cherry gardens. Cherry gardens, yes. Shouldn't be too long. I'll start a new clip from the Ev's horse sign, I reckon. That'd be the best way to go, I think. Well, Scott Creek Conservation Park, Dorset Vale Road. So we just turned in from Cherry Gardens Road into Dorset Vale Road. In case you're new to the clips and you want to follow us on Google Maps or thing. Anyway, there we go. Ev's horse sign, which looks like a million miles away because I'm on widescreen, but I almost feel like I need to change hands, and now my lights aren't on. It's just the sun's so bright it looks like I've got lights on. Okay, we'll start a new clip from here.